what's going on? It's Big Guns and Pistols. I'm back with another one. If you're new here, feel more than free to subscribe to the channel as well as press like on the video. There's a few things I want to talk about. Don't want to make the video too long, but there's a few things that I want to talk about. I posted a short video of this AR. Some people said that it's not worth very much money, it's cheap, that kind of thing. Now I just figured, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and make a video about it. Let's see what we got. I want you guys to tell me in the comment section, is this gun trash or is it good? Will it work? Tell me, will it accomplish the mission? Whatever that mission may be. Let's go over some things because some people said that, they said that that's cheap. You didn't pay, it's not worth what you paid for. So let's find out. Now, let's take a look at the stock. Okay, so we're looking at the stock right now. That's a Magpul CRT stock. Is that cheap? Is it garbage? Is it no good? Do people not use these? You tell me. So that's the first thing. We got a mil spec. No, this is a commercial buffer tube. Is it garbage? Is it no good? Is it not worth anything? You tell me. All right, let's take a look down here. We got a Magpul K2 Plus grip. Okay, and if you don't know what the K2 Plus grip is, it's the grip that has the rubber texture on it. Is that garbage? Is that no good? Is that not quality? Then I have a CMC 3.5 pound drop-in trigger. Is that no good? Is that garbage? Is that not worth anything? Tell me, let me know because I want to know. Now, that trigger, I forget how much some of this stuff costs. I bought it so long ago. I forgot how much I paid for that trigger. I think it was like $150, something like that. Drop-in trigger. And to correct myself, that's a Landtac and CMC trigger. I think they did some kind of collaboration where they made a trigger together. So then we got the Magpul bad lever. No good? Low quality? You tell me. The drum, okay, now if the drum's not in there, then of course I got the 30 round PMag. They say I didn't pay about $1,500 for this, or no, they say that because I paid $1,500 for this gun, that it's not worth $1,500. Okay, they thought that they were making a point. Look on the screen. I'm gonna put all of these comments that they said on the screen. We're gonna do this for fun. So I got a PMag here. Are these no good? You tell me. Let's get to some of the more serious parts. All right, let's take a look up at the front of the gun and then we're gonna get into some other things. That's an M-LOK Magpul handguard. That's some of the, it's like a different type of handguard than Magpul first came out with. Magpul, when they initially came out with these type of handguards, it wasn't M-LOK. You have to go way back to like 2012, 2011, 2013 to know what I'm talking about. Is that handguard no good? This lower is a forged 7075 T6 aluminum steel. The upper and the lower, is that no good? Is that not quality? So again, the lower is a 7075 T6 aluminum steel, just like any other good lower, just like a BCM lower, just like a Daniel Defense lower. See, one of the biggest problems is you have people looking at a name. They think that because the name on the gun says BCM, the name on the gun says Daniel Defense, the name on the gun says Knights Armament, or the name on the gun might say any one of these, top name brand guns, that if you don't buy that, you're not getting anything of decent quality. You're not getting anything of great quality. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to spend all of that money on those guns because really what you're paying for is the name. Now, I'm not saying those aren't great guns because they are. BCM has they have quality behind their name. But you can get, Aero Precision and some other firearms that will run just as good. Now, let's take a look at the barrel. All right, so the barrel. Now, we know that the bulk carrier group and the barrel, these are pretty much the most important parts of the firearm. Would you agree or would you not agree? The barrel is a 4150 chrome moly vanadium steel 1-in-9 twist. Is that no good? Because they were telling me, they said, hey man, just because you paid $1,500 or $1,600 for that rifle doesn't mean it's worth that amount. They were basically trying to say that, hey, you paid that much, but that's a piece of shit what you got. So let's see if it is. Is a 4150 chrome moly vanadium steel a no good barrel? Is that no good? We got a Surefire. That's a 600 lumen, I believe is a GX2 flashlight, 600 lumens. Surefire, is Surefire no good? Y'all see where I'm going with this. Let's talk about some other things. Let me turn this bad boy around. Let's take a look at the bulk carrier group. All right, so what do we got here? We got a Landtac bulk carrier group, one of the best bulk carrier groups in the industry. Premium, as I would like to say. Bulk carrier group no good, huh? Bulk carrier group no good. You tell me. I got one of the best bulk carrier groups on the market. 4150 chrome moly vanadium steel 4150 chrome moly vanadium steel barrel, 1-in-9 twist. Forged upper and lower. These are the parts that matter. CMC/Landtac drop-in trigger 3.5 pound. Now let's go up to the optic. Let's take a look at the optic. Now, I could have got an aim point. You know, I spent a lot of time looking at different optics. Could have got an aim point, and I spent a lot of time looking at different magnifiers. So that magnifier that you see there is from Primary Arms, built by Primary Arms, and the magnifier has a 3x magnification. What's really the difference from the Primary Arms magnifier that has a 3x magnification and an EOTech? And an EOTech 3x magnification magnifier. To me, as far as I'm concerned, there isn't too much of a difference. It's more so of the name. However, there's a bit more better build to it, I would say. Something that's more rugged, something that can take a little more of a beating. But for the most part, in my opinion, and y'all guys must correct me, because you know nobody's right about everything, but I think that you're more so paying for the name. Then I went with the Holosun. The Holosun there has a 2 MOA dot. I can hit targets with that the same way you can hit targets with the aim point. This optic was only $300 versus an aim point that's about $750, almost $800. But I'm still able to hit a target with this Holosun optic the same way I am with the aim point optic. I changed the buffer spring to something better, something with more quality, something that could last a lot longer. When you look at the magnifier mount, that's a Burris magnifier mount. Is that no good? Everything from, you know, front to back, it cost me about $1,500. You know, that just includes the magazine, just everything that I spent on it. The forward grip, handguard, light mount. That's a Magpul light mount. Let me show you that. So that there is a Magpul light mount. Is that not quality, or is it pretty good? What do you think? So really what I want to know what y'all guys think. This was my first AR at the age of 19. So it went through a lot of changes. You guys tell me what you think. I want to know what y'all think. Do you think it's a decent rifle, pretty good rifle, a shitty rifle, or it's no good? So to make it simple, put a thumbs up or thumbs down, say it's good or it's trash in the comment section, but let me know. It's Big Guns and Pistols. Peace.